Yo YouTube, GK's back with another Black Myth Wukong video. I have made a few of these and I'm going to catch you up on the story so far because some big news has dropped about this game and the development team and the direction of it, and it literally should be the new gold standard in gaming. Companies should do and emulate what Black Myth Wukong is doing. Mind you, this is the first kind of big AAA title coming out of China from an indie studio. This is amazing, this is dope, this is a PlayStation game. If you do like the Black Myth Wukong content and you think I should put it all in a playlist, let me know and I hope you enjoy the video.
Yo, it's the Grown Kid Talk Show. Yo, it's the Grown Kid Talk Show. Yo, Grown Kid Talk Show. Yo, it's the Grown Kid Talk Show.
So briefly, let me catch you up on the story so far. This was revealed last year. It was instantly received well and positive, and then Black Myth kind of went away for a while. It was a new game shown, going to be for PlayStation, and we understand why. It was probably really far from development, or at least a year or so out. But the point of that first trailer they released was to attract developers and creators to the studio of game science. I did do a video on everything I'm about to talk about, so if you want a full in-depth breakdown, go check those out. So then Black Myth Wukong went away and we didn't really hear much. There were rumors and speculation. I do believe that there was probably an ounce of truth to all of that stuff, so I had to cover it. It has resurfaced now with another like 12-minute gameplay, tech demo, whatever it is, of Unreal Engine 5. And the big part of this video I want to hit on is this is a new standard of quality other companies should have did. Right before the PS5 dropped, I was saying games like Cyberpunk and The Last of Us Part 2 should have committed wholeheartedly to the next gen idea. And Black Myth Wukong is actually doing that at a huge hit to their release window. It's going to be a while to get all of their systems up and ready for Unreal Engine 5, reworked and tweaked. This is a massive delay, unfortunately. We're looking at hopefully 2023, I think somewhere in the middle there, but this will hit the game. This will hurt those investors. This will hurt all of that stuff if you look at this Western model of gaming we have going on. Black Myth Wukong and the devs and game science said that we're going to make the best possible product and we're going to use the best new engine to do so, or one of the best, Unreal Engine 5. Mind you, it already looked fantastic on Unreal Engine 4. This is a huge deal. Let's get into it. IGN had this article a couple days ago by Joe Screbbles. Black Myth Wukong switches to Unreal Engine 5, supports 4K, 60 FPS, ray tracing, and more. These were all things that weren't there before when we first saw that trailer, and it blows my mind at what they were able to do with last gen technology. The upcoming Souls-like based on the Journey to the West is now being developed on Unreal Engine 5 with support from Epic Games and Nvidia. You can see how it looked in a brand new trailer, which you should definitely watch. After being announced and showing off Black Myth Wukong on Unreal Engine 4, developer Game Science made the switch to Unreal 5 this year. Both Epic Games and Nvidia are providing support with that switch. This goes to show that the developers of Game Science, they did their job and did it really well with that first trailer to attract new people. I do believe Sony was the first to get on the wave to get this game made and be on their console and support the studio initially, but with the addition of Epic Games, and we know how closely tied they are to Microsoft, this game might have a huge shift, cultural shift, might be only a timed exclusive, and will mayhap find its way to Xbox somehow. As an aside, I think Xbox is having some kind of live press conference thing right now. I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't see not one title that looked as good as Black Myth Wukong. Nothing new, nothing AAA. This is just great, and that's not to bash Xbox. I'm just saying that there is a possibility with Epic Games inclusion that it could come to Xbox, so that's really exciting news for you Xbox fans out there. I don't understand the Souls-like thing. I keep talking about how I hate this analogy and a metaphor for describing a game. It just may not be true at all. This is definitely an action game. I wouldn't consider Souls-likes a true like action type of game. This could just be action combat, guys. We don't have to call it Souls-like, though I do see what they mean because the bosses look tough. It looks like a battle. It looks like it's going to have that harder feel. And speaking of which, Souls-likes aren't hard once you do it one time. You play any of the Souls, you get it, you understand, and you move on. That appeal and all of that goes away very fast, and it becomes L1 spam. The combat in Black Myth Wukong looks a lot more advanced, a lot more technical, and hopefully will have a lot more going on than just pressing L1. So can we please just come up with a new way to say something is fun or something might be difficult, please? The 12-minute trailer, go watch it on IGN because you know the quality there should be pretty good. The new trailer offers a lot more than we'd previously seen with new abilities, visual effects, bosses, and story clues. I am super pumped to dive deep into Black Myth Wukong. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to go as deep as I have been going with Final Fantasy 16, which I'm waiting to hear more on, but I'm fascinated in it, and this is just a great sign to show that Game Science cares about delivering the best product. And I can't say that about some of these AAA studios that released games just to make a quota in their quarterly finances. We still don't know a release date, but we put more together in celebration of the Chinese New Year, which is why I think we're getting this massive trailer. I'm not even sure if we can call it a trailer. I'm just super excited about this. This is a big deal to me. I've said this from day one. If you are on the cusp and you have to make a decision, make your game for the newest tech possible. Make your game for the PS5 and work on making it for the PS4 later. Same thing with Xbox. Make it for the Series S or X or whatever and work on backwards compatibility. Backwards compatibility and Game Passes and PlayStation Now, all of that's cool for the time being, but this is the type of dish we as gaming fans live for. That new AAA, highest quality possible, and that story and gameplay that is innovative, fresh, and new. That is why I personally rock with PlayStation, but this doesn't go without saying I still do not have a next-gen console. Do you? They have a serious problem on their hands, and they need to fix the console shortage. 10 million units sold, and the regular person like me and you still don't have one. But I'll tell you this, more companies need to take note, and us as fans need to praise this kind of stuff from the companies we support. This is even a case in which pre-ordering, I think, would be okay and accessible. And I never say that, because if this comes with a dope Monkey King, I'm getting it. I'm rambling. This was just a short update video and how we should be super hyped about it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm the Grown Kid.